Hello friends, today we are going to be reviewing newest Yummy Skin Flush. This is Blurring Balm Powder Blush by Danessa Myricks. I picked up one shade. I got Dancing Queen. I thought this was unique to my collection, so I decided to only be good and get one. So we're gonna try that out, but I thought I'll do a full face of Danessa or the products that I love from her brand. Let's begin with her Yummy Skin Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. It gives you a beautiful glow. It also it leaves a sticky, finish, so that when you apply the makeup at top, it's just gonna last that much longer. And I love the golden glow that it gives to my complexion. It is very pretty. And I also love the scent, which is very surprising because I don't really like scented makeup, but this scent I love. It's like, and I also thought it was only appropriate if we use her balm. This is her Blurring Balm Powder. I have the shade 4. You can use this as a primer or you can use it as your base. Today, I don't know, I think I need good coverage, so we'll see. Not that this doesn't have good coverage, it's just like sometimes it's not enough. Let's see. Let's blend it out. When I have a good no breakout day, I use it all by itself, and this doesn't have like extra light coverage. It's actually like medium coverage. Sometimes I just feel like, yeah, I need a little more. So this is the coverage that gave me. A lot of the times that's good enough. I'm going to use my DIOR corrector, the skin corrector, but I have these breakouts that they're just killing me, so just gonna cancel them. From her line, I also have her contour product, which looks like this. I really like this one as well. It is a great contouring product. You can build it up as you need to. I like it because of the color, and the formula is very nice as well. This is in the shade medium 2. And it's quite neutral, which is exactly what we want if we're going to contour. So now for the star product of the show, this is what this looks like. As I mentioned, I got the shade Dancing Queen, and I love the packaging. I don't know, I just feel like it's very cute. I love that it twists up like this. It's a quick look. It is creamy to touch, and it is extremely pigmented. Like, look at that swatch. You can see that it's a little bit of a purple shade, but when you apply it, it really looks sort of like red, but it has a beautiful undertone. This sets extremely quick. So yesterday, as I was playing with it, it just kind of like set on me before I had time to like blend it. So I say go with little and work from there. I'm gonna tap my brush like so. Did you see just one tap of my brush into the product took care of my whole face. Both of my cheeks and my nose. And I'm not sure if this is very, very pigmented because it's the deepest shade. I believe it is the deepest shade. She has beautiful shades, but I did not want any of the regular shades that I would grab, and that's why I went with the most unique one in my opinion and in my collection. Let me see the colors. So out of the 6 shades, Dancing Queen is definitely the darkest. I was very hesitant and I almost picked up Rose and Brunch, which is the lightest. But I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the deepest. And you wouldn't think it is that purple shade, right? When you apply it, I don't know, I guess it's gonna vary with your complexion, but I really like this color. Very easy to apply, very, very long wearing. I wore it yesterday for a whole day and it wore like really nice. It sets down, it's not sticky at all. It sets down to a matte powder finish. And she said that is good for pores, that is best for oily combo normal skin. I don't know if it's going to emphasize dryness. I mean, I'm not sure, but this sure does look good. Like it looks very good and a little smoothing. Her balm that I applied prior is quite smoothing, so if you add it together, I think it's the best case scenario. And just backing up a little, these are 30 Canadian dollars. There's 6 colors and she describes them as a buildable soft matte formula that blurs and smooth cheek and lips with an all-day wear. And then she talks about the Absolute supports and absorbs excess sebum and sweat while maintaining skin hydration. Olive derivative squalane is known to support oil production and diminish visible signs of aging, and it has hyaluronic acid, which is gonna promote hydration. I also have her highlighting palette and I thought we'll use it. I haven't used this in a minute and I really like it. This is the inside of the palette. This is so pigmented. You have to use the tiniest bit. I think I want to use Common Sense, which is this shade right here. Then this palette can be used for face and eyes. And you could totally build it up, as you can see. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to apply it on my eyes. I think I want to apply this shade down here, all over my lid. I went onto Common Sense actually with my finger and that really built up the product. Now I am going to apply some powder bronzer. I'm going to do that like in my outer V, and I'm going to do in my lower lash. So let me apply lashes, a little liner, and we'll be right back to apply to our lips. And I'm back. I am going to line my lips. This is Charlotte's Pillow Talk. Like, who am I lining my lips? I never line my lips, but lately I like it. Let's do. Look how pigmented. So to conclude, I absolutely love this product. I feel like it's very unique to my collection. I love the matte powder finish that it sets to. I love the longevity of this. I wore it yesterday and it wore very, very nice. I love the powder finish on my lips as well. That's one of my favorite finishes from a lipstick when I don't want a glossy one. It reminds me of the Givenchy Rouge velvet matte, kinda. So I'm actually very interested to try out more shades. I think I'm gonna pick up the lightest one so I can get a feel of, you know, of the other shade. They're beautiful. I love the packaging. I love, as I mentioned, the longevity. On the lips, it doesn't wear too long, I have to say. Yesterday, usually it takes me like 4 or 5 hours to get my next meal, and that's what happened yesterday. I was extra busy actually, and so I didn't eat to like 5 hours or so, and as like when I sat down to eat, I had it on, like not as vibrant because I was wearing a mask, but I had it on, and as soon as I ate, it was gone. So know that it's not gonna go through a whole meal, and it's no, like, it will, you know. But on my cheeks, it wore very well even with a mask. Let's see if it just transfers that one. Yeah, so it transferred, you know, so expect that it's not gonna be extremely long wearing, especially if you're wearing a mask, but it's beautiful though. I love that it doesn't have any pore clogging ingredients. I've been looking into things, you know, non-pore clogging things to my face. I've shared this before. Since I'm dealing with a lot of acne, I want things that don't congest my pores even more, and I am happy, very happy to report that both the Balm and this one, they're not gonna congest your pores even more. So I love that, and that's the reason why I'm gonna buy more from her. I love this shade. I feel like it's very unique to my collection. I love, as I mentioned, the powder finish that it has, so I'm interested to see more. Now, I would love to hear from you, my friends. Have you tried these? Have you tried products from Danessa Myricks? What are your thoughts on the brand? What are your faves from the brand? Anything that you wanted to share? Drop it. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!